Autumn has gradually started in Finland. Leaves begin to fall and turn yellow, and a little bit orange. But fall hasn't yet shown its full color palette. We still have to wait for it a little bit longer. I often bring something home from my autumn walks, so I take a bag or a basket with me in which I can put my treasures. This time I found an apple tree. Not all the apples were good, but at least 3 I took. Then I got enchanted by a rosehip bush. I immediately got an idea how to create an autumn atmosphere at home using these lovely red rose hips.
I picked into this small basket rose hips and I would like to make some autumn decoration. And it's good that I have even snack with me because I found some apples. Autumn is my favorite season of the year because there is so many things to pick and also the colors are beautiful. And I very much like the smell of the rotting leaves and of the rotting apples. It makes me feel very grounded, and I think that I'm also much more creative in autumn than during summer when my mind is more distracted.
I was searching for acorns because to me they are strongly associated with autumn and I wanted them for a decoration. I found some small oak trees, but the empty shells by the tree trunks informed me that squirrels were there first and effectively cleaned all the acorns. After some more walking, I came across a huge oak tree under which there were hundreds of acorns. This amount was apparently for squirrels unbearable, so I could collect some acorns for myself.
I have here the rose hips and I will make from it an autumn decoration. It will be a chain and I'm not sure yet if I will hang it on the window or just arrange it somewhere
on the small table or a cupboard. Let's see about that. And it's very simple. I just need needle, some firm string and the rose hips. I need to take the string quite long because I will do it with double string, so it will be half of the length. And the very important trick is just to put the needle right after this black tip, because there it's soft without any seeds. If I would try it through the central part, it would be much difficult and probably the rose hip would break. And very good thing about it is that after couple weeks, or I don't know how long does it take, but then they will totally dry and the chain is possible to use also next year as a decoration. I left on purpose in some of them this green part because I think that it looks interesting. So I eventually did 2 chains from rose hips because I had a lot of them, and next doings will be to make a decoration from acorns. They have now this almost orange red color, but when they dry they will turn more dark red. So I have here things for another decoration, for which I will use these acorns. Then I have here some pine cones, and maybe I will use still some rose hips, I'm not sure yet. And I will also need some lights. I don't know what I will do yet. It will be more improvisation about what I feel in the moment. Firstly, I must clean a bit these acorns because they are a little bit dirty. They have some soil on them. The next thing will be that I will start to arrange there also the lights. Firstly, I tried to use Christmas lights, but I very fastly realized that they are too long and it won't work. This is my alternative. These balls, they are nice just as they are, so it will be much better. Now I have it done and I'm very pleased with it. I think that it looks very good. I will then turn the lights on when it will be more dark and show the final result. I made pillowcases in autumn colors, and I think that it will give warmth to the living room. I very much like Finnish design. They have so nice patterns. I didn't know what to pick first. I know that I want something brown orange colors, so that was sure. And as the first, I found this velvet fabric. It was in one large bin container where were leftovers of some fabrics for good prices. So this was the first item I knew for sure that I like so much and I will take it. And then I found this fabric which was matching very well with this. It should be Nufar, which is wetland plant. I will go to arrange it to the living room so we get nice autumn feeling. There is no zipper or any button. One part is longer and it's sort of like a pocket. It's also very good for resting because nothing is uncomfortable there. So I think that it will be very good. And when I was in the creative mood, I found here one old tablecloth which we for sure won't use anymore. I was thinking what I can do with it. It's very high quality, very firm, so then I decided for a shopping bag. But I must admit that I like it so much that I will wear it maybe also normally. I think it's very cute. And also the quality is very good. And then I used the same fabric as for the bag from the tablecloth, and I used it for repairing ripped jeans of my husband. They were ripped because of too much use, not that it would be some fashion style. This autumn baked tea from Aronia, from Black Rowan. There are also apples and some spices as cinnamon and cloves. Not only that it tastes very good, but it's also good for immunity because it contains all the vitamin C. Autumn is perfect time to make supplies for winter. There is a lot of things to pick, try, make compotes, marmalade, jams and freeze things. So I put on the table different kind of my doings which I would like to show. Here I have dried things. These are dried apples. Then there are some dried mushrooms. Here is pickled red onion. Then I have here pickled chanterelles. Here is sauce made from apples and rovens. Here is rowan marmalade. Here is applesauce. And then I have here baked tea made from black rowan and apples. And in the freezer we have a lot of mushrooms and berries. so cozy to enjoy time with a book and a cup of tea wrapped in a warm blanket when outside is chilly. No year can I resist colorful leaves, and I have to collect a few. I brought from an autumn walk some colorful leaves and plants, and I will arrange them into the vase, which will be my last autumn decoration. I have two vases. To this one with only leaves I didn't put any water, and this one is mixed with plants, so there is some water. I think that these leaves I will put on the small table in the living room, and this one will look very nice on the table in the kitchen. Now we see colorful leaves outside and inside. It's like we have autumn at home.